Inside the GPU brain, lots of tiny picture jobs happen together, so games and videos feel instant and smooth. By the end, you'll know tiny jobs in parallel, why motion stays smooth, and how pictures appear fast. Have you ever watched a game move so fast that it feels instant? What do you think is doing all that picture work so quickly? The GPU is the part that helps with lots of tiny picture jobs. It can color, move, and update many pieces of the screen at the same time, so the game does not feel slow. So when you see smooth motion, you are seeing a helper that is built for speedy picture work. That is our first clue about the GPU brain. Now ask this: is the GPU the same as the computer's main brain? Not quite. The CPU handles many different jobs, one after another. The GPU is more like a teamwork machine. It is built to do the same kind of small job again and again, very fast, with lots of helpers working together. So, if the CPU is good at many kinds of thinking, the GPU is good at many copies of the same picture work. That difference matters every time a screen has to change quickly. Let's follow one blank screen. What has to happen before it becomes a finished scene? The GPU takes the instructions and starts building the image piece by piece. It places shapes, picks colors, and fills in the small parts that make the whole picture look complete. By the end, you do not see the tiny steps, you just see the finished frame. But the frame was made from many small picture actions in order. Here is a prediction question. If one big picture job can be split into lots of tiny jobs, should one worker do them all? No, that would take too long. The GPU splits the work so many small helpers can do parts at the same time. One helper may handle one set of pixels, while another helper handles a different set. That is parallel processing. It means work happens side by side, not one tiny step after another. For a big screen full of little details, this saves a lot of time. Can you explain it in one sentence? The GPU is fast because it shares many small jobs across many workers at once. So the power is not magic, it is smart splitting. The bigger the picture task, the more useful that teamwork becomes. Now we need the colors, numbers, and shapes. Where do you think the GPU gets them from? It gets them from memory. Think of memory as a nearby place where the GPU can quickly reach the data it needs, instead of asking far away every time. If the GPU had to run back and forth for every pixel, everything would slow down. But when the data is close, the GPU can grab it, use it, and send the finished picture to the screen much faster. Explain to a beginner. Memory helps the GPU keep its needed stuff close, so the picture work stays quick. That is why speed is not only about the workers, it is also about how fast the workers can get what they need. So, what is the GPU really? It is not magic at all. It is a fast team of tiny workers that do picture jobs together, and that is why screens can look so smooth. So, here's what you now know about the GPU brain. You've learned tiny picture jobs, many tasks at once, and fast memory helpers. Next time a game zips or a video stays smooth, notice the GPU's teamwork at work. Lots of little jobs, all moving together. Keep learning. It suits you.